My name's Brian. Lindsay, let's first say how beautiful you look tonight. Your dress is perfect. Let's give it up for Lindsay. Kyle, we'll come back to that suit in a second. I'd like to say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Bloom, Mr. and Mrs. Gladden for a beautiful evening. And you guys have done a tremendous job tonight. Thank you guys. Let's give a round of applause everybody together. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kyle's best friend, Brian, no matter what Chris Green says. So where do I start with Kyle? Well, for starters, he's an amazing friend. He's an unbelievable athlete. He's incredibly handsome. He's the most charm. I can't read your handwriting. Tell me later. So Kyle and I met in the summer of 2010. That following spring, I received a phone call from Kyle letting me know he got injured during spring training on the way back to Charlotte to rehab and needed a place to stay. Obviously, I hesitated, but I said yes, and that decision led to one of the best summers of my life and a best friend a guy could ask for. I'm not getting there yet. We spent every night that summer on the back patio telling stories, talking about growing up, me cleaning up after Kyle, joking about whatever we did that day, me cleaning up after Kyle. But most importantly,
So true.
we had one of the most fun and memorable summers of our life. We were both young guys wondering what our future would hold, and by the looks of it today, I think you can agree, even Larry, that you did good, kid. So, you've always been one to look up to, and that's not just because you're the tall blonde and I'm the short brunette that everybody said. But because you always bring the best out of each and every person that's close to you. And you always make everything you do in life about having fun. Especially when it's on the company dime. By the way, Rob, Kyle's expensing this wedding. I remember right after Kyle and Lindsay started dating, he was so excited to go to dinner and scheduled a dinner with Bridget and I. Which I would like to mention, Kyle introduced my wife and I together, which is amazing. And yesterday was her birthday, so so from the moment that we sat down, Bridget and Lindsay, they didn't stop talking the entire night. And I sat there. Kyle was talking about how good his golf game was. We were talking about how painfully average my golf game was. And I'll never forget, toward the end of dinner, you looking at Lindsay, staring at her, smiling from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment on, it was only a matter of time before I got drunk. That look that you had in your eyes was one that I'll never forget. So, when I met Lindsay that night, I felt like I already knew her. And I had this overwhelming feeling they were going to get married, and I didn't know why. It was just, you could feel it, right? I mean, I couldn't figure out why the entire year. Then I remember when Kyle lived with me, he had this calendar in his room. And it was always stuck in the month of January. I said, did he like January? Was he just too lazy to change it to February? Couldn't figure it out, right? So one time, Guy's getting on the shirt, he's blowing a kiss. He's blowing a kiss. What's this guy doing? Then I remembered it's a lady cat's calendar. And Lindsay was Miss January. And Kyle knew what no one else knew all along. And has achieved tonight what most men have only dreamed of. Marrying that girl that's been on your wall. The man that you stared at. So congratulations. Lindsay, you, your family, your friends, this is winning it.
Breathe. Breathe.
Have been an amazing addition to everybody. Because it's been an honor to watch you guys grow. And you make Kyle a better person in all the right ways. Kyle, you're the best friend I could ask for. So we've always found a reason to get together, but tonight is for the best reason. And it's to celebrate your guys' marriage. You guys are the best. Let's give it up. Congratulations to the guys. Hey, make it a double because it's on round.